Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. My name is Matt, and it's a pleasure to be back with you guys on the channel today. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit in today's video about some concerns that some people have been having, a little bit about Shiba Inu, of course, on Binance, and going into exactly this new staking feature that Binance is offering here for Shiba Inu. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. So if you guys have not already seen, this was an announcement here on Twitter, because some people were, concerned a little bit about withdrawing their tokens from Binance because of the withdrawal fee. And as you guys know, with tons of these exchanges, that's one of the biggest issues. And even with Ethereum, obviously speed being one thing, neither Ethereum nor Bitcoin are really as fast as they could be. But one thing that people really hate about Ethereum is the gas fees. They're awful. And if you guys have not already noticed this, with Binance, there was a very rotten withdrawal fee that caused a lot of people to not want to move their tokens. So from today, you can get benefits for holding SHIB even from your Binance wallet. So if you guys don't want to withdraw anything from Binance, you can do this from your Binance wallet. So here we go. You guys see the announcement here from their official Twitter here about locked staking. So you guys can see this is their portal here for you guys can see. And you have their proof of stake option here, and they give you a little bit of information about the way this all works. But basically, locked staking, according to them, is the process of holding funds in a wallet to support the operations of a blockchain network. This is pretty much something that everybody here knows, but they do fill in a little bit of some concerns here some people may have. So while they're holding locked staking, they will reduce the cryptocurrency amounts which you're holding in your spot wallet. And then they have some operations of a blockchain network, yada yada. So as you guys can see, this is the way that this works here. So Shiba Inu here, the estimated average return here is 33.12% if you were to stake it for 15 days. And this is the actual period that assets are transferred back to your spot wallet. So if you do it for 30 days here, you guys see 60 and 90. So definitely here on the 15 days, you guys can see this is the highest return here, but then after that, that lowers to 3.67, and your minimum locked amount here has to be, let's see, this is a million or 100,000. I have a hard time with all these zeros here. It's like a million. Yeah, it's a million SHIB, which is like $20 or $15 or something like that. So not an awful lot right now. So you definitely could do that if you wanted to. And again, you guys can see here, these are all the different things here you guys could stake. Some, of course, here are sold out, but these are all things you could stake right now. You could check here under SHIB, and you have to log in, so I'm not going to do that. But that's basically that, man. A pretty cool announcement. I thought that was something that you guys would maybe like to see if you guys actively use Binance. I do not use Binance myself, but if this is something that you guys thought you would be interested in, then definitely worth taking a look at. Again, you guys see right now the price here is currently 0.000006, which not horrible, just not quite where we want it to be. Although Ethereum, thankfully, has been roaring back, which is fantastic. Right here, you guys can see holding nicely above 2,000. And I saw some people on Twitter talking about this, but I definitely do see some merit in the idea that with Ethereum, Bitcoin, and some of the more maybe more mainstream cryptos, that over time they'll stop having these wild price fluctuations, but will generally, even with their ups and downs, will appreciate like an asset more like gold or something along those lines, which I personally would absolutely love to see, because generally, one of the biggest issues with crypto right now is the volatility. I mean, it's so awful to go wake up one morning and say, oh my God, we're down 10%. 10% of everything I own in these investments is down on the day, which is just so awful for it to be down that much or up that much even because of that type of volatility. So again, man, I want to watch this creep up slow and steady, no rush. Just please stay above 2,000. I think a lot of people watching this could probably agree with that. Taking a look here at the trading view graph right now. Again, we had this really rotten dip, which we talked about here a little bit on the channel. This was during a really, really bad FUD right here with Ethereum, which led Ethereum down to 1,700, which is just absolutely horrific. Bitcoin was down into the 20s, which no one likes to see. And I think right now, Bitcoin's probably around 32 right now if I were to take a guess right now. Right now, it is 32. All right, good guess there. Up almost a full percent on the day, so not bad. but definitely want to watch this go up continuously over the near future here. Again, I want Bitcoin really to go past 40, and Ethereum, I think most people would agree, should be sitting past 25. That would be definitely a safe spot and a good way for SHIB and a lot of other altcoins to pick up. So you guys can see, again, this dip, thankfully, we did recover from. And I said at the time, I said, hey, the question here will be really, where does this establish a new line of support? Where does this establish some type of baseline for it to go off of? And I said, well, we have all these crazy gains. If you guys remember, we had this one, quick, like 24-hour period here where we just had this absolute rocket here of this really, really rapid gain, making up for almost like 72 plus hours of losses. So I said, hey, after reaching this peak here, when will these gains deflate, and to what point will they deflate? And thankfully, as I said, I wanted it to hold at least above 6 or 6.1 really on the safe side here. So again, here's 6.1. This was the line that I was looking for to watch it hold above, because if it is able to hold itself above this 6.1 line, this really, really dangerous period here for Ethereum and Bitcoin and stuff, all of those losses will be recuperated. And you guys can see, thankfully, it roars past, and to my amazement here, it has managed to support itself here a little above 6.3. You guys can see every time it touches that 6.3 line, it thankfully is able to snap back. So that is fantastic. Again, it's a little too early to tell. Again, this is only 36 hours or so of coverage here, but it is a little bit too early to tell as to where this line will continue to go. I mean, at the moment, again, I'm feeling hopeful. We're watching a nice, moving average increase here, and this really is all we can think about at the moment. But again, thankfully, this support line seems to have been established. Every time it's gotten close, it has bounced back. Even if we were to look at a chart here, really for Ethereum, you guys might notice some similarities there because Ethereum and SHIB, as you guys know, move in a very, very similar way. So if we take a look at Ethereum here, similar kind of thing. You have this really, really scary period here all the way down to 1700, and then it just surges. It surges here, and then similar to SHIB, I say, hey, will these gains be maintained? Will we be able to maintain all of this improvement? And it hasn't even really tested any lines of support yet. It's pretty much just been going up. I mean, if I were to make a guess, I'd say somewhere maybe around 1900. It seems like this is a safe spot, but it could even be challenging and pushing higher limits here. I mean, hey, this time it dipped 1940, it shot up. Same thing here around 1940, 1950, shot up. Same thing here around just under 2000, shot up again. So it seems that the general market consensus is shifting up every time, even by, volumes here of like, let's say $100 or so. Every time, it shifts up like this, it reestablishes a new line of support. And it really has not been tested or seen any major periods of resistance. It seems to have a really nice, smooth sailing kind of trajectory here. And again, only time will tell, but so far things are looking on the upside. So hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos come out every single day. I hope you guys are enjoying the new quality here. Got the new camera setup here. So hope you guys are enjoying the quality here on the videos. Hopefully it should be better here in the future. So thank you guys so much. My name is Matt. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.